Раз, раз, раз. Раз, раз, раз. Раз, раз, раз. Наче все працює. Наче все так, як має бути. Так, зараз передивимося трохи по настройкам. Що у нас по качеству? Качество дуже таки непогане, наче. Правильно? Наче так. Все, хорошо. Зараз дивимося, що у нас тут. Наче все так, все так, все так. Єдине що. Все, хай буде так. З модами, якими? Ні, не хочу такого. Ну що ж, создаємо нового персонажа, але спочатку треба щось випити. Зараз візьму щось попити. Да. Есть таке. Ну що ж, надеемся, мене чутно видно. О, создание персонажа. Давайте. В прошлый раз ми создавали хорошого і красивого такого мальчика, і під якого мені вийшло зробити це. Я робив оце такого. Тепер я хочу зробити якусь дівчинку. Таку може. Давайте щось подивимося. Так, цвет кожи. О, вампір. У нас буде дівчинка-вампір. Очки їй треба. Очки, в принципі, я так, наскільки я пам'ятаю, в процесі ігри їх можна міняти, так що поки без очків хай полазить. Угу. Так, по волосам надо что-то красивое. Ну, це в принципі красиво. Буде под мальчика косить. Ужас. О, Герміона. Под кареху. А чим це відрізняється від цього? Це трошки довше, да? Хай буде чуть коротші. Ще виростуть, я думаю. Так, колір волосся. Йо-моє. А це тоді у нас такий веселий мальчик був. Тепер треба що-то інтересне. Інтересне, це у нас ось зелене. Ось, офігітельно просто виглядає. Хай буде так. Так, пепсик. Спочатку вжарить пепсика треба. Куди? Я не пам'ятаю, який я тоді шрам робив, але скоріш за все, оце такий. І оце він такий і остається. Дуже даже хорошо. Так. Хай буде звичайно. Веснушки родненькі нахуй. Все. Очі. Офігеть, які красиві. Але я хочу прям під колір. Під колір волосся це. Вау. Все офігітельно. колір. Та обичний чорний хай буде, да? Оце саме адекватне, наче. Так, це що? Так.
It was wonderful.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogs. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Красивий голос. Так, сложність. В принципі. Можемо по тяжелому зіграти. Оскільки я вже її проходив і розумію, що до чого. Так. Єс. І ім'я персонажа. Хай буде в нас Лолі. Лу. Волшебниця. Начать. Кончать. Так, я помню, що тут будуть довгі катсцени.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ну, взагалі-то я проти, щоб він їхав з нами. Warner Brothers Games. Avalanche. Working Game. Wizarding World.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do need to... Hang on!
Yeah! Yeah! Jump!
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
Мене чуть не скушали.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Узнаємо. Зараз будемо ходити, все роздивлятися. Бо я... Звісно, що я, в принципі, щось плюс-мінус помню, але... Сюжет такий вже
How far did that
слабоватий.
port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Нифига себе, тайничок нашел. Не ожидал.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
За что тут держаться?
Reparo! Almost there.
Чего ж ты где-то я тоже тут потихонечку положу. Диви. Я вообще знал, что тут щось буде. Я так просто предположил, что было бы хорошо. Щоб туди щось заховали.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Возможно, це був його дом. Странно, конечно, жить в таких розвалинах.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
то нічого в сундучку нема. Чи нема? Очень интересно. Хорошо, идите.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Конечно, блядь.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Сука, що ти виграєш? За проїзд передавав.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Здорово, отец.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Не нравляться мені її очі. Щось мені кажеться, що він підрос.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Спасибо. Я туди не хочу. А, тут щось сундук є. Дуже добре, що я туди не захотів. Ну, тепер треба.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
Спасибо.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Так, щас підійти ближче, ще раз Ревеліо тикнуть. Щас тикнемо.
A door.
Yes.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Так, сундуки тут більш нема.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Можна і Люмосом.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Deposo. Expulso. Defindo. Descendo. Expulso. Levioso. Levioso. Confundo. Deposo. Confringo. Deposo. Expulso. Levioso. Confringo. Lumos. Stay close!
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupefy! Revelio.
Непогано.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Що, чемоданів не тону?
Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, yes. Quirky Games Hogwarts наследие.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Так, фіг сказав. Мовчать, нікому не говорить.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Давай.
I'll be in touch.
Все, покеда, дед. Гарри Поттер.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Спасибо. Так, я не дуже совсем понимаю.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Скорее бы начать учиться, скорее бы исследовать замок. Я не совсем хорошо понимаю, як цей отбор буде работать. Но я б хотів би
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student, and what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Так, отвага, любознательность, верность и амбиции. Ну, амбиции, это, конечно, хорошо, но хай буде любознательность.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Когти в ране? Нет, я хочу... Я хочу в Пухвенлуй.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Поехали в Пухвенлуй.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Так, Паффлпаф чи Пуффендуй, ёб твою мать, сука, трудности перевода. Ну шо ж.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ну це понятно, зроблено
Enough!
спеціально,
It's
щоб
not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
не захотіло впихати
don't
механіку
tempt
ігри.
me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Така погоді, я не пожрав.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ну, погнали.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well. Добрых снов, короче. Спасибо.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Так, добро пожаловать.
Revelio.
Спасибо. Так, що у нас тут? Яблучки, хуяблучки, це що? Цукерки, хуєрки. Неинтересно. Надо тікати отсюда. Непогано.
Never a dull moment when I go home.
Revelio.
Так, хорошо. В принципе, исследование
Can't imagine starting
займемся
using
чуть
this
пізніше.
thing. I wonder where they're from.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Оу. Скільки людей, щоб спілкуватись.
They
Треба
say her
починається.
study of magical and mundane. You shouldn't get so upset with her.
Поки це не працює, це що?
I wouldn't say Professor Howard.
Thank you for not biting me. Oh, hello.
Ой, блядь.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Мені вона не нравиться.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Да, ты права. А чё, как ты
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Я понял. Окей, да.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Так, листики. О,
Arthur's
это
got
же
you. Don't need to be
интересно.
frightened, little cat.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Та хто це такі слухи розпускає, якщо... Ну ладно.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Підожди, а що з дядей?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle? Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Я понял, покеда.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck.
Good luck.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Так він же сказав, що в нього нема питомців, бо їх не любить мама. Що за дебільний вопрос?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I wonder if you learn different things about astronomy.
Revelio.
I can't see anyone being as passionate about it as Shah.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Ну,
Thank you,
я цим
Professor,
вже
but
займався.
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Да, я оцією штукою вже займався і тепер знаю, напевно, що мені спочатку
This
треба
way.
продвигатися по сюжету і здобути всі...
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Закрийте вже рот.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Я понял, спасибо. Треба вивчити всі заклинання, тобі ж продвигатися нормально по сюжету, а потім тільки вже займатися цими книжками і прочі лабудою.
Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
Так, і що тут? Заработать очки опыта. Хорошо. Открываем руководство. Продолжить. Что тут у нас? Испытание. Так, собрать 2 странички руководства. Так. Хорошо.
Clever, isn't it?
Clever.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Лестница Хогвартса. Хорошо.
Revelio.
О, я почув. Бросить публик...
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Окей. Открыть карту. И что тут? Центральный зал. Хогвартс разделен на 2 власти, студенты, профессора. Угу. 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 Хорошо.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Идем.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Что такое Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Непогано. Что там по поводу цих темных искусств?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
So.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Давай, Фиг, скажи,
It's
что ты
good
там...
to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Так. Левиоса. Угу. Угу.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Всё, принял. Откланяемся, все.
Revelio.
Понял. Не хочу. Так, тянем сюда.
I can't wait to ride. Slow coach! Slow coach!
Ай, предлагал это. Что такое?
Revelio.
Ладно, все. Газуем быстренько на урок. Кить.
I cannot do this for all eternity. You've made your point.
Revelio.
Ти диви. Де воно зіщить? Десь зіщитлений тут. Ну і ладно. А, отут.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves! Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
Що ж таке? А, оцей клас.
Revelio.
Начинаем. Здорово, отец.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Маняще? Да, акцию знаем таке.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Так, зафиксируйте свою палочку, хорошо. Акция.
Accio!
Я. Ты чихнула, блядь, чи шо?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Це ми щас гулять будемо, чи що?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
А, понял, чего. Так, ну давай. Так, что ты хочешь?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and Very good! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing... Splendid! That's it! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Давай, Онай, твій ход.
Let us see this.
Да, конечно, пятерка. Молодець.
There we go.
Accio!
Давай.
Very good.
Be sharp.
Ти, конечно, не унивай, але учити щось з тобою складається, блядь, професіонал своєї справи.
Well done. Watch this.
Ти що, мене хочеш столкнути сюди, чи що? Диви, яка сука.
Yes!
Ага, розказуй.
Accio!
Треба ще походу. Ні, заєбісь. Всі в
A
один ряд.
perfect score! Remarkable!
Ви сумнівались? Спасибо, спасибо. Спасибо.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Разнообразие, блядь, это заебал, сука, старый. Себе на. Хуйня на игра.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Въебал.
There we go.
Так.
Here.
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Мразь, что ж ты робишь?
Phew.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Не то, что неплохо. Мать.
Be sharp.
Не плюнуть. Все понял. Ну, тут как бы мне и третьего не смысла
Concentrate,
забывать.
Natsai.
Да что тут сказать, блядь, уже ж победа. Давай.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Да понятно, что талант, еб. Что ты хотел? Ну, очки мені дадуть, пуфінтуються.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Спасибо, спасибо, спасибо. Так.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Окей. Спасибо.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Так, магия.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A
You
word,
can use
if you
Accio
would.
on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Хорошо.
Revelio.
Новый левел.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Понял.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Прийняв. Не в своєму умі, так і запишемо. Так, задання. Це що у нас таке? Забираємо. Не забираємо. Так, задание, нет задач. Йдемо. Другий левел, значить що? Значить нам треба щось про колекції. А що в колекціях? Ага, доп-контент, я поняв. Що мені дав другий левел? Пока нічого? Ну нічого, так нічого. Їдемо далі.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Да, есть.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Yeah.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Так, і що вона хотіла цим сказати? Щось я не до кінця поняв. Ну і хер на неї. Так, біжимо на слідуючий урок. Хто веде в нас цей предмет?
Revelio.
Да. Щось я не можу зловити ні одного листка.
Revelio.
О, чую. Так, 2 странички собраны. Отлично. Так.
Revelio.
Тут мы будем просто забирать все. Классов защиты темных искусств. Начать. Кончать. Нифига себе.
Is that all you've got?
Все, ну ты не сильно выделывался.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yuck.
Levioso.
Рассечь воздух и взмахнуть.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Case things.
You're good. That's Levioso.
How perceptive. Thank you.
I do enjoy lively duels. If only all of my students were this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Сосай.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Хорошо. Спасибо, Стара.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Тим
Then
більше, це ще
again,
не моя паличка.
perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Это первая дуэль.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Непогано.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Понял.
Till next time.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Так, есть таки. Знаешь, хорошо. Чихнул.
Revelio.
Так, Ревелио. Сейчас будем разбираться с журналом. Я отойду на секунду. Так, я на місці. Можемо продовжувати. Так, время у нас ще дозволяє. Время у нас немерено. Єдине, що в мене дуже починає боліти спина із-за того, що я дуже погано сижу на уїбанському стульчику. Так, почнемо з другорядних задань, таких як дуелі. Зараз будемо ходити по всьому Хогвартсу, шукати їх. Врем. Обдивайся.
Revelio.
О, как.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're only in time for peace, I can plunge the boy's bladder, not for the beach. He tried to stop me, didn't he?
Revelio.
Так, що тут у нас? Хорошо.
But he failed at it. His containment to wreak havoc and harm.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Так, це я поки не можу зробити. Все, і тут я більше нічого не можу
Can I
зробити.
help you?
Ні, подожди. А.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate
Interesting,
duels
Kudrowy.
for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Конечно,
Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Да, конечно.
Get me in the ring.
Полетели.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Сейчас устроим им трёпку.
We'll make you regret
Рот
signing
закрой,
up.
блядь. Так, Левиоса. Так, пизду Левиоса.
Protego!
Confringo!
Leviosa!
Come on! Confringo! Descendo!
There goes my way.
Confringo! Defendo!
Act like a winner. Accio. Leviosa.
Confringo! Is that all you've got?
Все, есть.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Хорошо.
Hope to see you back here again.
Надеюсь. Так, что там молодежь, с кем можно потрындеть? А чё ни с кем нельзя? Не понял. Да.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Понял, хорошо. Так, що у нас дальше? Нам треба дальше заданку. Основну заданку. От зустрітися із Weasley.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Спасибо. Сначала виделось,
Revelio.
тепер осознаю, з ким мають справи. Так, що у нас тут? Це значить, вже можна трошки даже і передіватися, да? Хоча не буду я спішити з передіванням на селі. Головне щось так накинуть легеньке. Щоб візуально ще його не... О! Це то, що я вдівав і в прошлый раз. Эльфийские перчатки очень, каже, хорошо выглядят. Ну, если так, то будет вообще отлично. Так, что у нас тут? Аксессуары для морды лица. Темная кепка. Пиздец. О, це красиво. Защита 0. Отлично. Нравится. Ёб твою мать. А, это стандартно. Я думал, что это было. Все, понял.
Revelio.
Все понял. Значит, тут пока ничего, побежим по заданкам дальше. Мені кажется, чи є такі мікрозлаги якісь. Чи це із-за такого різкого розворота мишкою?
Revelio.
Так, це якщо не туди побіг, це виход треба взагалі.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Дік. Если так.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Да, все правильно.
Isn't there?
Мені нельзя. Не, все добре.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Понял. Так,
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
окей. Значит, сначала до Ронина.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Так, щоб отримати свою першу задачу і изучити репару. Давай.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Окей. А що за задання?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Понял, давай.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Что за задание? Так, заберите помещите страницу рядом с распустатом. Окей.
This is the right area. Got it. The flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Чё?
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Давай.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Репаро. Нихуя себе. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Я це зробив. Хорошо, тепер можна бігти, я так поняв, у Хоксміт. Ё-моё, что происходит? Так, Хоксміт, да? Угу, теперь доступні побочні завдання, які мене зараз не особо цікавлять. Бросок древньої магії. Ну что ж, Себастьян. Ебастьян отсюда. Ні, все-таки дайте мені метку поставити, бо це щось не дуже добре. Так, полетели.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
О, десь далеко. Ну, таке, не хочеться.
This cannot possibly be. Is
По путні заданки поки нет, ми біжимо в Хоксміт.
Exciting to see the owls come swooping into the great hall.
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
Owls must be incredibly
Revelio.
to deliver all those letters.
Та де він зіщить?
I still get
Знизу довго дивись. Ну-ка, да.
Do you ever wish you could ride a hippogriff? I've ridden one before.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Та йому, що їх тут так багато?
Revelio.
Місце все собране. Я до себя остался один выключу куда. Так, ну це вже десь зверху пішли, да? Все, зверху. Цікаві, давайте я. Все, пора сюди.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle?
Бо я
Hello,
так отсюди
Sebastian.
не уйду.
Ah, my new charge.
Подопечна,
I'm
ти
told
чо?
you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Поехали. Да-да-да-да-да-да-да. Як красиво тріпаються волоси, просто
I
ужас.
was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Revelio. As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I wish the headmaster would retire.
Так, сейчас разбираемся быстренько с цими всіма.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me
Revelio.
well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Так, не собираю цих златоглазок. Прищу. Непонятно пока нашу. Чесно, мені цього не пояснили.
Merlin's
Кстати, а що це
beard
всі
from
за
the
форма
Forbidden
така
Forest.
дивна?
Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Да.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
Да, конечно.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Так, Hogsmeade. Так, что тут такое? Так, все, бачу. Ну, значит, чуть назад вернуться. Yes.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor near.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Так, що тут нам надо? Берем.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Так, єсть. З одним розібрались. Погнали дальше. Оливандер. Ме. Ага, значить нам і сюди треба. Хорошо. Ой, це тут, да? Ні.
The world learns from its mistakes. Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a
Це
boy.
Оливандер.
Merlin's.
Revelio.
Not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Так, що за хуя? Що за хуя? Де мій чат? Чого я не бачу чат? А, в чаті все одно ніхуя нема. Так, є така штука. Некрасиво вона, будемо міняти. Стоп. Міняємо, що у нас тут? Тут на що? Нічого, да? Міняємо все.
Curious indeed.
Интересно. Да.
How intriguing.
Ну, це що-то такого, типу перфекціонізм рулить. Чорно. О. Так, що у нас вишня?
Curious indeed.
На що це впливає? Що це за древесина?
How intriguing.
Сосна.
Curious indeed.
Зіпа, красна сосна. Хай буде сосна, ніхуя собі.
How intriguing.
Длина. Хай буде стандарт. Середнячок. А сосна, ну сосна у нас...
Curious indeed.
Сосна у нас вообще такая вот твердая, да. Хай буде така як... Хоча вообще без поняття на що це впливає. Так. Сердечний жило дракона, волосы генерала, перо Феникса. Хай буде фея Феникса.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Жизненные позиции. Так. Широкий спектр маю, мощный маю, стабильный маю.
How intriguing.
Ладно, хай буде. Ніхуя непонятно, на що це буде впливати далі.
What do you think?
Виглядає солідно.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Окей. Так, мені нравиться ця паличка. Тільки я от не представляю, вона походу вже скоро почне жаліти, що вибрала мене тупо із-за того, що я буду не хірячити чорну магію. Мені що там далі по заданкам треба? Зелье і волшебная брюква. Хорошо. Це де у нас таке? Зелье тут. І це сразу на... Туда. Все, хорошо. Думаю, розберусь, не заблужусь. А, це ж те, що нам надо буде. Да? Ну, це золото.
Revelio.
Це не зелье. А де я? Я трошки не так. Понял, що заблужусь, так що краще сюди вже пройти. Бо точно де ці брюква помню, а от зелья нет.
Well, hello there.
Підожди.
Revelio.
Що тепер говори?
Pardon me, sir.
Здорово,
I'm here
Siri.
for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Yes.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Да, давай мені свій бадьян.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Так що буду сразу куплять. Хоча сладку малю. Ладно, хер на неї.
Reparo. Accio.
Так. Єс. Уже 6 левел в мене. Чудо.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
Revelio.
Potions.
Accio. Revelio.
Так. Сейчас, подожди, и ты, старый. Да, я...
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want